This programme on Corby Caledonian's glorious road to Wembley has been brought to you by leading snack food company Golden Wonder.
In the first round, Corby Caledonian won away at United Collieries in Colville with goals from Gilsenan, Archer and Martin. It was the same scoreline versus the White Swan when Gilsenan, Jaffrey and O'Connor netted that day. In the third round, it was Jamie Gilsenan popping up again, who found the net against Chestnut Tree, Cali eventually winning on penalties 4-2. In the quarter-final in March, it was Maggotsfield Town from Gloucestershire who saw the wrath of Corby Caledonian. It was a sunny Sunday afternoon at the Stuarts and Lloyds football ground in Corby, where the stage was set for this fine game of football. Caledonian in their famous green shirts had most of the play, but it was a throw-in from Morrison, head-on from Kirk, and a tip by Gilsenan landed the ball at Graham Archer's foot, who took it past the defender and low into the back of the net past the sprawling keeper. 1-0 to the Caledonian. People not having much of a chance there. Throw-ins were a main feature of the game, and Maggotsfield found the ball heading towards the box before a clumsy challenge from Gary Thomas brought down a number 11. This was given a penalty was awarded. Just see that again. Very clumsy. The number 9 steps up, slowly, deliberately, sending Tam Ferns the wrong way, puts the ball into the bottom right-hand corner of the goal. There's the equaliser. Corby Caledonian 1, Maggotsfield 1. A Corby attack here, Gilsenan on the ball. Some wonderful footwork. Not much out of this, apart from a corner ball. Fine decision, referee. Fine corner in. Ian Jeffrey goes up and over the head of the keeper. Didn't even see it. What was he doing? What was he looking at? Corby ahead, 2-1. Rising high, the ball in the air. It was in the clouds and over his head. Another throw in again, a head down, and a knock in the back of the net. Tam Ferns not even seeing that ball. Adam Kirk, the number 3 there, walking back, desolate. Fine head on, the ball's down on the floor. The number 8 knocks it in the back of the net. Raised hands. 2-2 there. Full time. 90 minutes up. It's off to penalties. First penalty for the Caledonian. It's there. Matt Forster finding the bottom left-hand corner of the net. In it goes. Lovely. First penalty for Maggotsfield. Save. Tam Ferns. Jubilant of the crowd. First good save of the afternoon, Sam. Keeps his eye on the ball, gets his hand to it, out of play. Still 1-0 to the Caledonian. 2-0 to the Caledonian, bottom left-hand corner, same as the first. Maggotsfield, Tam Ferns jumping up. They've scored, sent it the wrong way, doesn't look too happy. It's 2-1 to the Caledonian on penalties. Gilsenan steps up. He saved it, but it's gone in. Gilsenan doesn't look too happy with that, but it's found the back of the net. Caledonian ahead, 3-1 on penalties. Tam Ferns in the Corby goal. Gets his body behind the ball. It's gone out for play. They've saved the goal. One more netting from the Caledonian, and it's all over. Look at that. The right way. Here we've got Gary Kennedy. Run back. Oh, a fine shot. It's all over. The crowd are on the pitch. Jubilant scenes. Occupation Road, Corby. Quarter-final. After 90 minutes, Corby 2, Macclesfield 2, Corby winning 4-1 on penalties. That saw the quarter-finals out and dusted. The next round was a trip up the M6 to Anfield, home of Liverpool Football Club, against the Butcher's Arms of Barnsley. Wilkinson on the ball, tap on there, and gash Colin McGinley. Butcher's Arms running up the wing now. He's seen Ferns off his line, a delicate chip over his head, into the back of the net. That bloke did look a little offside there, that long-haired geezer, but no, they've done a jubilant kind of flying fish across the turf there at Anfield. Nobody wants to challenge him. Nicky Ellis has taken off him. It's over his head. Tam Burns is flapping like a flounder. It's in the back of the net. There's not much time left on the clock. Corby Caledonian must pull something back if they want to make it between the Twin Towers of Wembley. Big lofting ball up front. Joey Martin pulled it back. Oh, he's found the back of the net. An own goal. They must feel sick as parrots. Big hoof up the park. Onto the heady Joey Martin. Sensible play, pulling the ball back across the line. He sliced it into his own net. They drop like flies. At the end of 90 minutes, the score's 1-1, and we're off to penalties. In front of the famous cop, first penalty for Corby Caledonian. Gary Kennedy shoots, scores, runs celebrating to the crowd. Watch that again. Fine penalty under the body of the supporters. Butcher's Arms, their first penalty, wipes the mud off the ball onto the penalty spot. Keeps on the ball. Tam saves, a fine save there from Tam Burns in the Corby Caledonian goal. Saves some fine penalties on the route to Wembley. Second penalty. Jamie Gilsenan. Oh, a fine side foot. Middle of the goal. 2-0 to the Caledonians. And yes, that's it. Penalty 2 from Butcher's Arms. A long run up here. Is he going to stop? Sam Burns couldn't quite catch that one. He's found the back of the net. Quick pat on the head to Colin McGinley there. Corby's very own gash. They want to put this safely away. High into the net. Rebounding off the floor and back into the net. That's the way you like to see them. A good old-fashioned penalty high into the roof of the net. Butcher's keeper didn't have a chance. Celebrates. Butcher's Arms, penalty 3. Put it away. Strange dance, and he's put it wide. Let's have another look at that. Strange wiggly dance with his leg there. Trying to put the keeper off. Quite bizarre. He's put it wide. Joey Martin, this goes in, it's all over, they're off to Wembley, a quick jog down the line there, Joey Martin, he's off, catch me if you can, and they have done. Corby Caledonian victorious there at Anfield, 4-1 on penalties. In celebration, a trip to Wembley in the Carlsburg Pub Cup final. Big Fran there, arms aloft with Graham Archer. They're going to see their fans. There they are, jubilant in the stand there at the top of Anfield. They're going wild, and a big celebrational salute from the team to the fans. They've done it all. Preparation of the Carlsberg Pub Cup final. Pat Jennings came along to see how the boys were getting on. Pat's played at Wembley many times for many clubs, including Tottenham and Arsenal. But did he have any tips for the local heroes?
No, I mean, they've obviously done very well to get here. They've beaten 428 other teams, so they must be a good side. And I mean, my advice to them just to keep together as a team. Don't get too spaced out at Wembley. You know, you've got to keep together. It's a big pitch to cover, and keep together as a team and play as a team. Don't start pushing forward, wanting to score goals the first minute of the match, and just keep it nice and tight to start and go from there.
So what training did he put the lads through?
Well, what if the lads are trained? There was only about 9 or 10 of them that actually trained tonight, and they looked pretty useful. They're a young team, so hopefully they'll need young legs for playing at Wembley. The big pitch, as said earlier, it's a big pitch to cover.
And what of Corby keeper Tam Ferns? What advice did he have for him?
Tam's just come back after injury. I think he's only played 3 or 4 games, but what a time to make back the fitness. So I think he's protecting himself, and tonight he hasn't done much. He wants to make sure he's going to be there in the 10th.
Tam Ferns gets the Pat Jennings seal of approval. Whilst he signs autographs, here's Martin O'Byrne speaking to Dave Irwin.
Okay, Dave, how's preparations going?
Fine, there's been a lot of organising to do. Side coaches, tickets, getting the team ready, getting them together, plus a lot of press coverage. We've got organised training sessions and that for them. But it's going quite well at the moment.
What's morale like in the team?
Oh, it's high, really high. I mean, they're so confident, it's scary in a way, I think.
So what do you think of the opposition?
They've been going a long time. They're supposed to be the oldest club, amateur club going. But we're not fighting them. We'll take them on.
Are you having a bit of success in the local league and the local cup? Tell us about that.
Yeah, we've got one more point to take from our last game on May the 14th to win the league, Division 1. And we've got a League Cup final to be played after Wembley. The club was formed in 1995. We played our first season. We got beat 1 game in a league. We won the Division 2 title. We won the NFA Cup. We've entered the Carlsburg Cup this year. We're through the final of the League Cup, and we need 1 more point to win the league, Division 1.
Okay, any predictions on the final score?
Corby Caledonian to win 3-1. With Joey Martin scoring 2, Graham Archer scoring 1.
You're going to let one in there?
Just the 1. We've only let in 2-3 goals all this game. From 432 teams, we're down to 2, as in Bolton Vic.
Has there been any special star players during this tournament?
Not really. They all play as a team. They work hard. They play from the heart. We show them the Braveheart video before they go down. It gets them going.
Martin followed Pat Jennings back to the club, where they met with players, fans and families of the club and the team manager.
John Martin, manager of the Caledonians. How's preparations going?
Terrific, yeah, we're doing well. We've a lot of t-shirts and that printed. We've had a lot of interest from local companies and that, and that's really helped us a lot. We couldn't have really done it without them. We've ordered kilts for the big day on the Saturday night, so we can pick the trophy up that night as well.
Oh yeah. How many people are you going to take down with you?
Well, I would say there's 1,500 tickets gone already at the moment. I've just back from Sweden myself today, so I really don't know how they went today. Like,
You think you'll do better than Scotland did?
I would hope so. Yeah.
Any star players you're looking for a special performance from on the final?
Yeah, I mean, Graham Archer, Joey Martin, good players. They play up front. But we'll be looking for something off the 2 of them. But they work as a unit. They're a very good team. They work hard for each other. And that's what's pulled us through. It's got us here. And the fantastic support we've got, you know what I mean? That goes the same with them. They're fantastic. That's it. Brilliant. They help us a lot.
Yeah, what do you say to the team before they go out on the Wembley turf? You got your speech prepared?
No, I haven't. No, I don't know. I mean, I'm excited about it as them, you know what I mean? What can you say to them? I mean, it's Wembley, and I don't know whether they'll listen to me or not. I mean, we've got here, we've done well to get here. Like I say, we didn't expect it, but we've done it, so, you know, if we can go there, we'll try our best, and hopefully we'll come back there.
And what do you reckon to the opposition?
Yeah, from what I hear, quite good. We've had a few rumours about them. They've got some Liverpool apprentices playing for them in Man United, but at the end of the day, it's on the day. And I'd say with the support we've got, you know what I mean, that'll really get the atmosphere going, and we seem to thrive on that anyway, so.
What's it like to have a living legend in Pat Jennings coming down to...
That's fabulous, yeah. I squeezed my hand, I broke my hand when like I said. He's a nice bloke, smashing. Yeah, I mean, guys are all around him in the club there, you know, it's a big thing. I mean, the build-up coming up to Wembley now, you know, everyone's excited about it, and these little things, you know, to take the pressure off a wee bit, so, yeah, brilliant.
What sort of things did he suggest in training?
Not to let any goals in, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean, you've done a couple of warm things with the lads, and got a bit of his experience over for us, like, you know, and it's, you know, I mean, obviously we're an amateur team, and, you know, I mean, his experience will come in handy.
whilst the supporters have some scran and swally, Martin finds the team skipper.
Okay, Nicky Ellis, captain of the Caledonians.
Yeah.
How are you feeling as we near the big day?
Well, I haven't been feeling too bad, but I think it was yesterday on the way to work. I was sitting in the car just thinking about it and began getting a little bit nervous, but I haven't really been nervous for any of the games, but I suppose like all the players, once we're actually on the coach on a Friday going down there and we get to think about it a bit more, it will start building up then.
How much are you looking forward to walking out?
Oh, it's a dream come true. It's just, I don't know, when it happens, it'll probably hit me then. But I'm really looking forward to it.
How do you think you're going to perform?
To be honest, I don't think we've played our best in this tournament at all. We haven't played like we can, and I've got a funny feeling that at Wembley, I think we'll just click. I just got a feeling that we will. I hope we do anyway. And if we do, then we'll win. We'll definitely win if we click.
Any predictions on the scoreline?
I think we'll win 2-0.
Yeah. Who's going to score?
I think either Joey Martin or Graham Archer, one of the forwards now. A sneaky feeling one of the defenders will score a goal.
Yeah. Not one from yourself then?
Maybe, it'd be nice, I don't know. I doubt it, but I'd love to.
Looking forward to lifting the cup then?
Well, yeah, walking up them steps. Don't know, is it 39? Somebody told me the other day it was 39.
I'm not sure.
It'd be a dream come true if I get to pick the trophy up and all. It'd be excellent. That'd be me happy for the rest of my life, I think.
Before leaving for London, the players spent a relaxing time in the Stackies Hotel in Corby, whilst I spoke to the manager. So Andrew, you've got the team from the Corby Caledonian Football Club here, and they're going to be in the Living Well Health Centre this afternoon. What else are you doing for the club?
Well, we wanted to give the boys as good and professional a send-off as possible, so they're going to start off in Living Well, working out. We're going to get a massage each to help them relax, and then we're going to entertain them to a Bucks Fizz reception in our Miller's Bar and Grill, which we're just starting today, coincidentally. Right. So they'll go off, exercised, relaxed, fed, ready to do their best for the town.
Excellent. This isn't the Stackies' first involvement with the club. Obviously, they put them up before, didn't they?
Yes, for the semi-final, which was in Liverpool, the team stayed at the St Helens Hotel, part of the Stackies chain. So Stackies seemed to work for them. I hope it does this time.
Excellent. Let's hope they can give them some good support and get them away on a winning trail to Wembley.
Yeah, and we'll have them back for the celebration party afterwards.
Excellent. Singing in a bar. Has it ever been this bad? Oh, Fran, give it up, please. Here we are by the jacuzzi with goalkeeper Tam Ferns. Tam, how are you?
Fine, relaxing, lovely.
You're taking it easy. You're obviously looking well prepared for tomorrow's game.
Yeah. just had a quick swim and a dip in here, then we're away for a drink, something to eat.
Well, I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Any prediction on the score?
Hopefully a Cali win without penalties.
Without penalties, you want to see the game go to 90 minutes and then go pick the cup up?
That's it, yeah, all over 90 minutes.
Excellent. Tam Ferns, Corby Caledonian goalkeeper. Staying with Tam in another part of the hotel, we find him relaxing in the Monsieur's room. Oh, and he looks as if he's enjoying it too. Look at those hands work. Meanwhile, there's some unexpected action at the poolside. Meanwhile, in another part of the bar, the team enjoys some food laid on by the Stackies Hotel. Having made my way out of the pool that the team so gladly threw me into, I'm now in the Miller Bar, where the team are having some scran, as they call it in Corby. Lads, how's the food? Gary Kennedy, you're going to take a penalty tomorrow if the chance arises.
Yeah, hopefully, if I get home.
has the team been picked yet?
No, I don't. But well, I don't know. Depending on Tuesday's session, I think it has.
Have you bribed the boss yet?
Nah, don't do that. Go on your own marathon.
Well, enjoy your dinner. I'm having a good time. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to leave these animals to it and continue and speak to a few more of the other players. We've got Adam Kirk and Stephen Wilkinson. Kirky, you actually come from a town not far from here, but we're not going to main it. About 9 miles away. It's called Kettering. And you've done something particularly different for this game, or apparently by your hair. What's that?
It's been bleached.
It's been bleached. As you see, the morale here is very high, and we're all having a good time. Stephen Wilkinson, how do you feel yourself? Are you fit?
Very fit, yeah.
Very fit indeed.
Training session Tuesday, so we're all up for it. Do all right.
And do you know whether you'll be in the team?
No one knows the team yet.
Any chances of taking the penalties if it comes to that? You have to take the penalty.
I would if I have to, yeah. So, yeah, if I've got to take one, I'll take one.
Excellent. Well, we'll carry on moving round. They will get the chance to see it, of course. Apparently it's going out on the telly sometime.
Well, yeah, it is going out on the telly, so once we get everybody will be invited up the club, we'll get the big screen and we'll have a family night, all the kids and that, like, you know, the club itself's done its best for the kids. We've got them, donated to us, that we gave to the kids, hands and hats and as much as we could for them, like, you know, I just feel that, you know, almost all our complimentary tickets have went to most of the families and members of the club.
Well, excellent. I hope you have a great day out tomorrow. Enjoy it as much as you can.
Oh, Chuck, I'm sure you'll be there to see us.
I certainly will. So goodbye and thank you to the Stackies Hotel. Hello, the Caledonian Club, where we met Kenny and Ross Cooney. John Fairhall asked Ross how the club started.
A bunch of the lads all got together. John, he pulled the team together. But it was myself and Dave Irwin, John Martin, John Murray and William McFarlane that originally started it. And then that was it. Off we went. Done it on the Tuesday, started on the Sunday and won 6-0. Was it 6-1, Kenny?
6-0.
6-0. That was the first game. First ever time out.
So, Kenny, who are you?
Kenny is our #1 supporter.
Kenny has never missed a Caledonian game.
There we go.
Right, Kenny, prediction for the match?
3-0, yeah, I'm standing by my result, yeah, 3-0. Yeah, hope they give us a good game.
As supplies are loaded onto the coach, we come from the Corby Caledonians' #1 fan to their oldest fan, 92-year-old Michael Duggan.
We're on the march with Corby's army. We're all going to Wembley. If we win or if we die, Cali flag is flying high. Corby Cali are the greatest football team. Corby Cali, Corby Cali, Corby Cali are the greatest football team. Yay!
We're waiting on Jed, our midfield star. He's forgot his boots.
Outside the Caledonian Club in Corby, standing in front of the team bus that's just about to leave the fabulous White Towers at Wembley. As you see, the team are all on the bus, they're ready to roll. This is Chuck for Northants TV.